Hey Jerry, I'm just going to walk you through this harness real quick and see what you think about it. These are the factory relays mounted on the firewall, same spot as they would have originally had. This right here is the fuel pump relay. These two on the other side are fan relays. There's the firewall bulkhead. Goes right beside the brake booster. These are going to run down the back of the shock tower. That's the switch for the low pressure for the brake light, warning lamp. This spot here where there's no loom is going to run inside the plastic loom that's on the fender well that the headlight wiring runs into. And this right here is the mass airflow. Put your filter up in the behind the headlight on the driver's side. This stuff right here running around is this lead is the grounds for the cooling fans. There's a ground lug on the core support that the headlights ground off of. These will just go on that same lug, so you don't have to put any holes in your car with self tappers, and those will clip right up on the cooling fans. I'll come back here to the firewall. This is going to run across the back of the intake. These grounds go on the back of the cylinder heads. These are the injectors and the coil connectors. This runs down, that's your coolant temp sensor. These are for the throttle body. This is the alternator plug. This will run underneath of the power steering pump plug-in. You won't even be seeing that. The stuff that comes off the back here. These two guys are the O2 sensors. I got them labeled which side they go to. That speed sensor, reverse lockout. This plug here, you got cam sensor, oil pressure, and the map sensor. These guys are run around the back of the cylinder head on the passenger side. Crank sensor, purple wires for the starter. Just got your injectors and coils on the passenger side here. And this longer lead is the AC clutch plug. And then now we're on the just to the right hand side of the engine. This is the HVAC connector. This 3-pin plug is for the pressure sensor. It'll go on that canister on your factory 3rd Gen 1. It'll be a different sensor you gotta buy, but it'll thread right in, plug right in. And this is the relay connector for the AC clutch. There'll be a bracket on your heater box to hold that. This runs across top of the heater box, and this lead will hide inside of your fender. And this is the power distribution block. This will come pop right out of a hole right next to your fender. Just run a thick cable right from your battery to it, as short as you can. There's the PCM fuse. And these will run down the front of the door jamb. There's the factory pass through. You gotta keep it dry inside. And then there's the PCM connectors. That's the C207. That'll feed your speedometer and injection fuses and stuff like that. And then this long guy here, that's your ALDL connector for the OBD2 port. It'll screw into the factory one, just got to route it underneath the dash.